Statutory authority is applicable when the defendant's actions that caused the harm were authorized by a statute or by a law passed by the legislature. This defense is based on the principle that if an act is sanctioned by the law, then the person performing the act cannot be held liable for any damages resulting from that act, provided that the person acted within the scope of the authority granted by the statute. As it can be understood from this definition, first of all, there must be a valid statute. Next, the person must have acted within the scope and within the limits of the statute, and there should not have been any negligence while performing that particular act. For example, if the law says that a particular building needs to be demolished, then the person who is authorized to perform that work should not be held liable for demolishing the building, as long as the statute is valid and the person has acted within the scope of the statute. But if he fails to give adequate warning to any people who are inside the building to come out and starts to demolish the building without due care, without giving warning, then he ends up causing some injuries to any person. Then he will be liable for such negligence. In the Taff Vale Railway Co. case, sparks from the defendant's steam engine caused a fire and damaged the plaintiff's woods or forest adjoining the railway line. The court held that the company was exercising its statutory powers in running the trains, and the damage was an inevitable consequence of running the railway. Therefore, the company was not liable for the damage. On the other hand, in Smith versus London and South Western Railway Co. case, the servants of the company negligently left some grass and hedge trimmings near a railway line. Sparks from an engine set fire to that material, and the wind carried that fire to the plaintiff's cottage, and it was destroyed. Even though here also the company was exercising its statutory powers, leaving the dry grass and the hedge trimmings which could easily catch fire near the railway line was a case of negligence. So the company was held liable.